Hello, everyone. Someone said that Yahaya Bello turned Abuja into monopoly board, and it's so apt because the number of properties that Yahaya Bello was just parking left, right, and center. I mean, it's so unbelievable. And the list, the EFCC has brought out a list of the things. I think they say it's EFCC. The report has it that the what do you call it, count charges. They said this is a summary of the 19 count charges in the case of the federal government of Nigeria versus Alhaji Yahaya Bello. This person said the Nigeria number one fugitive, and then they have all sorts of properties all over Abuja. It's unbelievable how people just get into office. Opportunity to make a name for yourself, opportunity for you to be known in the life of that whole state for the next 500 years. I mean, we still hear about Lord Lugard, whether for good or for bad, whatever, just be remembered. Imagine being known as a modern father of Kogi State because you built it, you did this, you did that, and then all of that wasted on just going on some looting spree. Is that what people think governance is all about? Is that why people kill themselves to be in those places? Is that what? Lord have mercy. I really don't know. But anyway, let me read out some of this. What we have here. We have one 80 billion naira money laundry. This is February 2016. Then two, 950 million naira property in Maitama, Abuja, 2023. Then 100 million naira property in Gwarimpa, 2, Abuja, February 2021. Then 920 million naira property in Asokoro, Abuja, 2018 to 2022. I know one of that is Asokoro. Whether it's the only one, shall I know that Asokoro owned. That was even the one I knew. So when they said, like when they were attacking, they said, "Oh, police were at Yahaya Bello's house." I thought it was the Asokoro own until I was hearing Mete like, "Oh, he has another place in Mete." I said, "Oh, mo, okay." Oh." Then 170 million property in Wuse Zone 4, Abuja, 2022. 100 million naira property in Guzape, Abuja, August 2018. 100 million naira property in Wuse, Abuja, 2022. 66 million naira property in Aminu Kano Crescent, Wuse 2, Abuja, February 2020. That's quite cheap, 66 million. Even land. That's so cheap. How did he get a property at 66 million in Aminu Kano Crescent? Hey, what kind of properties are in 2022? I would really like to see what Abi did they make mistake? 66 square. That place alone, land, even if it's just land, I don't expect to see a land less than 200, 300, 400, 500 million. Yeah, just land. We say two. It's prime spot. So this 66, well, 550 million property in Maitama, Abuja, February 2022. 650 million property in Wuse, Abuja, 2021. 5 million dirhams property in Dubai, UAE, 2022. 60 million property in Wuse Zone 4, Abuja, 2016. You know what I just remember? When that his wife used to do that millions and get, Lord have mercy. Imagine people that are married, you cannot talk to your husband. You are in the process. Husband they do, wife they do, family they do. You should go and do your own. Children they do, husband they do, wife they do. Everybody they turn it to family affair. Nobody who will not talk to anybody. Nobody is talking to anybody. Here, me that my husband, small job that he got that time or that year, I will never forget. It's just that my husband is not a keeper of things. The letter I wrote him, I don't know where he threw it. I wrote him one long letter. Oh. Ah, I wrote him a long when he got this thing, GM NHIS. I wrote him a long letter. I say, Oga, this name that you are, let me even remove this my glass. I said, this name you are bearing, if we are not the only one bearing it, I'm bearing it, our children are bearing it. Don't go to government and go and put hand in anything. I know some people think that, oh, it's easy, it's government, whatever. We don't do that. You know this thing. And my husband is even thank God for the kind of man I married. He's that kind of person. No, we don't touch nothing. That's why we have mouth to talk. That's why of all the things that they've done is they've insulted, they've done allegation, they've done whatever. They can't prove nothing. Like my husband, There's nothing. There was, oh, he ate money in this. Where is it? It's all lies. They know it. Even during NSAS presidency sent people to NHIS again to go and investigate my husband. We got a message. They sent a message. One of his, boys that used to be there, they sent my husband, message and said that, look, the presidency was there. Man was say, check what you want to check. They hide anything. That one, hey, have you seen my husband? Hey, I just thank God. Then this one, husband will be doing, wife will be doing. Nobody's talking to anybody. God forbid. Well, we now have wet, we now have match. You are not running your head kitty kitty kata kata up and down because of what you are looking for houses you want to stay. Of what use are all of these houses? You can't sleep in them all at once. You are paying school fees ahead for your children because you've mentally decided you don't have the capacity to be able to earn money to pay the school fees. Then there's 310 million naira property in Wuse Zone, Abuja, October 2027. 412, that's 14, 412 million property in Wuse Zone, December 2020. 84 million naira property in Wuse Zone 4, Abuja, March 2021. 100 million property in Wuse Zone 4, Abuja, March 2022. 3 billion is a laundered July 2021 to April 2022. $570,000 transferred to a domicile account in TD Bank, USA 2021. $556,000 transferred to a US account in TD Bank in the US 2022. It's just crazy. Some of the things that you see in Nigeria is just like that guy say. It's true. He just turned Abuja to monopoly board. Buy here, buy this property there, buy that property there, buy that property there. That's it, with people's money. Meanwhile, people were dying, people were hungry, workers were not being paid. You were arrogantly coming to say that, oh, they said, I think was the one where they talked about owing, is it 13 months? It was like, oh, it's not 13 months, it's 8 months. I can't even remember. How are you proud owning salary? How are you depriving people of their hard-earned money, something they've worked for? They've already worked for it. You refuse to pay them. And then, the education in your school, where's the pride? Okay, your children are going to this amazing schools, and what about the children of your state? I thought you were supposed to get them to a place where they are receiving such amazing education, so much at the public school level. That's really the pride, but unfortunately, that's not it. It's to loot, hold, grab, and whatever. We'll continue to see what happens with EFCC. And then EFCC, of course, how far with Ganduje? I know they thought Ganduje, Ganduje is still the anointed one, but there are a lot of other anointed ones. One day, Nigeria will have an EFCC that will go after everybody, irrespective of your color, your gender, your creed, your whatever, your surname, and there will be rule of law in Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.